Flamio Hotman, it turns out a couple of the cast in Netflix Avatar The Last Airbender live action were also in the original animation for Avatar The Last Airbender, and I'm going to show exactly who in today's video. Let's start with the first, Daniel Dae Kim. He's playing Fire Lord Ozai in the Netflix live action adaptation, but he was in both the original Avatar The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. In The Last Airbender animation, Daniel Kim played General Fong. Remember that episode where the Earthbending General was trying to get Aang to trigger the Avatar state, and he went a little bit over the top, kind of putting Aang and his friends in danger? Well, that was Daniel, his voice at least. Following that, Daniel also played Hiroshi Sato in The Legend of Korra. You'll remember Hiroshi as Asami's father. He was one of the bad guys in season 1, although he was later redeemed in season 4 when he was actually trying to save people. By the way, this is my new channel for all things Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm such a big fan of Avatar The Last Airbender, and I've got so much knowledge I want to share with you guys, so hit subscribe if you're an Avatar fan. Next up, we've got James C. He played the famous Cabbage Man in the original animation, and now he's back playing the Cabbage Man again in the Netflix live action, and it's going to be awesome having him back in that role. Interestingly, he also played Lao Gan Lan in The Legend of Korra. Lao was the son of the cabbage merchant, and he was owner of Cabbage Corp. Interestingly, James also played a couple of other voices across the series, one of which was Oyaji, who was the elderly chief on Kyoshi Island when Team Avatar went there in The Last Airbender. Now, it's been confirmed Oyaji won't be in the Netflix series and instead will be replaced by a new character who's going to be playing Suki's mother. So that sets up James nicely to play the Cabbage Merchant in Netflix live action. Moving on, we've got George Takei. He voiced the Warden in season 1 of the animated Avatar The Last Airbender series. Remember the episode where all the Earthbenders were on the prison boat and there's that really mean warden keeping them there? That was George who voiced that. George will be playing Ko the Face Stealer in the Netflix live action, so great to see him back with his voice as well. Finally, we have Randall Kim, who's playing Wan Shi Tong. Now, this one's actually related to the Last Airbender movie rather than the animation, because Randall had a very small role as the old man in the temple, which is what his character was called. Now, most of the rest of the cast, if I'm being honest, are kinda too young to have been in the original animation. In fact, Gordon Cormier, who's playing Aang in the Netflix live action, wasn't even born when the animation finished airing. However, I do think it's quite positive having a few original actors playing roles in the Netflix live action adaptation. Hopefully that means they can pass on their understanding and knowledge of the characters and the wider world with the rest of the cast. And it's going to be great to hear some familiar voices. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got loads more coming for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.